What do you do when the life you built for 30 years vanishes in 30 seconds? Most people panic. Most people crumble. They let the external event destroy their internal world. James was standing on the edge. He was 50 years old, bankrupt, and ready to end it all. But in that moment of total darkness, he didn't change his bank account. He didn't get his job back. He did something far more powerful. He discovered the power of cognitive reframing. He rewired the meaning of his pain. James, tell us, how did it start?
It was a Tuesday morning, the kind of Tuesday that feels like every other day, until it becomes the last day of your life. I walked into the boardroom adjusting my tie. Instead of a meeting, I saw the HR director and a security guard. Structural reorganization, that was the phrase. 25 years of loyalty gone with a signature. They gave me a cardboard box in 10 minutes. Walking out, I felt like a ghost. I was 50. Who hires a 50-year-old dinosaur? I felt the label useless stamped on my forehead. I couldn't tell my wife. For 3 weeks, I pretended to go to work. I sat in a coffee shop staring at my laptop, calculating how long until we lost the house. The shame was a physical weight. I started drinking. The darkness whispered that I was worth more dead than alive. I was at the absolute bottom.
And that is where most people stop. But you found something in a bookstore, didn't you?
Yes, a book fell off the shelf. It was about NLP. I opened it and read, "Nothing has meaning except the meaning you give it." I was angry at first, but then I tried it. I sat on the floor and argued with my brain. Frame A was, I lost my job because I am old and useless. Result, depression. Then I forced a new frame. Frame B. I lost my job so I wouldn't die of a heart attack at 55. I felt a tiny spark. I went home and wrote the pivot in my notebook. I stopped selling my time and started selling my wisdom. I approached a startup not as an employee, but as a growth architect. They didn't hire me, they partnered with me. 3 years later, that startup was sold. I made more money than I ever did as a CEO. But the real win was realizing that I am not the victim of my story. I am the editor.
James didn't change the event. He changed the frame. When you change the meaning, you change the emotion. And when you change the emotion, you change your actions. If you are sitting in the dark right now, remember, it's not over. You are just looking through the wrong frame. Subscribe to the channel for more stories of the mind shift. Resist.